All of us at the Red Cross share the values of volunteering, compassion, and community with today's heroes. Thank you for joining us to honor them.
My current work is, it's a one-man show that I do. It's called Side by Side, A Journey with Depression, a funny look at serious survival. And what I did was, I've suffered with clinical depression for over 20 years. It's been a part of my adult life from the get-go, since I was about 19. And what I do is I talk about how depression threatened my life and how it weaved its way into every part of my life. Let's see, 2003, I ended up in a psychiatric clinic in Santa Rosa. I checked myself in. I wasn't arrested or anything like that, but when I went in there, I was assigned to this psychiatrist that had a French accent. Now, there was nothing funny, believe me, about the whole situation. It was really scary. But she was talking to me about drug abuse, and she was talking to me about marijuana, and she said, are you abusing any drugs, is what she said during the interview. And it just sounded funny, you know. And when I got what she said, I said, oh yeah, I've been using marijuana for a long time, and I consider it a drug problem. And she said, well, how long have you been abusing cannabis? Now, I started journaling about this whole thing because that one little line seemed funny to me. Lo and behold, I sort of started combining stage experience with depression, and this show came to be and has been touring for 2 years now, and it's full-time now, and it's totally amazing that where it came from. It's meaningful for me because I feel really good and natural on stage, and to be able to reach people with a really dark subject. What I did was I started trying to find what was funny just so that I could survive this thing that had been making it so hard for me to live as an adult. You know, I can't even describe what it feels like. It's completely overwhelming. I remember when I got the letter in the mail saying that I had been nominated for this thing, I was so touched, and I thought, wow, I didn't even know what it was about. I just knew that, you know, I was nominated through this thing, through the Red Cross, who's a pretty big organization. They've done pretty well. And it was just really touching to me. And then when I found out that I won, I just thought, wow, you know, for me it especially feels good because it means I'm reaching people, and they're understanding my message of why I'm doing this whole thing on depression through humor, and it's all about survival. That's why the tagline is a funny look at serious survival, because it is funny what I do, but it's serious too. And the award is just, it's amazing. It's an amazing feeling, and I hope that I can just keep sharing what I'm doing with people, and that I can just keep doing what I'm doing. It's an amazing honor.